Hey, what's going on, guys? Danny here with you. In this video, we're going to talk about the different patterns that we could be forming for Shiba Inu, as well as go over the different price targets. And as always, this video is for educational purposes only. I am not a financial advisor. All right, so in yesterday's video, we were talking about how we have possibly formed a flag pattern right here. And as you can see, we did break out of that to the downside. And because of that, it looks like we have formed yet another channel, maybe even possibly another flag. But we'll go over that in a second. And I do want to go over here and check out the RSI to see why we did drop. So I'm going to come over here to our RSI. All right, and yesterday we were talking about how we had formed possibly a bearish divergence. So we had created lower lows over here on our RSI. And over here on our price chart, we were creating higher highs. So that is a bearish divergence. As you can see, it looks like it did play out because we did get a little bit of a correction right here. And it looks like right here we have possibly ended that correction or the end of the bearish divergence because we have broken out of this trend line that's right here. And you can see on the price chart, we are getting a higher high and breaking out of this trend line right there. All right, come back over here to the 15-minute chart. And another pattern I do want to show you. This is actually, if this is correct, this is a diamond pattern. As you can see right here, we have formed a diamond. Now, generally, diamond patterns depends on where, what type of market you're in. If you're a bull market or a bearish market, generally, if you are in an uptrend and coming up into the diamond pattern, generally you do see a you do break bearish out of the bottom. That is called a diamond top, and this would be considered a diamond bottom if we were in a downtrend and entering the diamond this way. Then generally we would break bullish out of the top, but this does not always have to be the case. Also, especially right here, if this does play out to be bullish, we would like to see this come back down and possibly do a retest and then break up if this is possibly a bullish breakout. Let's go over here and grab a target for us. All right, so if we want to measure the diamond pattern, we come from the top of the diamond down to the bottom. And we will pull this out over here to our breakout area. And so our target based on this area, looks like if we do confirm this and get a bullish breakout, it would be right around the 3140 area. And let's go over here and pull out our Fibonacci retracement, see what that will tell us as well. All right, so we'll come down here from the bottom from our low that we had the other day and come up here to our local top that we just had a little bit ago. All right, and you can see right here, so I know it's kind of hard to see, but our 0.27 area right here, that is at the, looks like the 3137 area. That does line up fairly well. So that looks like it would be a good target to kind of follow around here. And so over here, I'll point one more thing out. Generally, when you do see a breakout, this can also be shown right here. You generally do want to come back and retest the trend line just to confirm that is a breakout and not a fake out, because we could come up here and then possibly break all the way down and meet this target right here around the 0.618. That is possible. But one thing, like we said, we do want to see a breakout and possibly a retest of this area, this trend line, and then possibly break up there. And over here on that, you can see right here on this trend line, we did the same thing. We broke out, came back down, and did retest this area, and then we continued up. I want to see that happen over here as well. And as you can see over here on our RSI right now is, right now on the stochastic, it is overbought. So I do think we'll probably see a quick correction down, maybe a bounce. If we don't get a bounce, we'll come back down and correct. And then hopefully we'll come back either and retest a trend line. Let me drag this up here. So hopefully we will get a retest on the trend line right here. If not, we might even continue and hit this trend line and then bounce up, but we'll have to wait and see. But let's go over here to the hourly and see how the RSI looks. Oh, a little too far. All right, so over here on the RSI on the hourly, we are sitting right around the 52 area, which is decent. Stochastic, we are coming back up, which is good to see. You have all this room right here to work with. So on the larger time frame, that does look very bullish. And over here on the 4-hourly, looks like our RSI is sitting, let me clear this out really quick. RSI is sitting right around the 54 area. Stochastic is starting to point downward. I think we will probably remain in this area. If we do get a bounce, then we'll come back up and retest this line right here. And then, of course, that will kind of indicate that we are in another bull run. All right, and over here on the daily, we are looking pretty decent. RSI is sitting right around the 67 area. That is a little high, but generally during a bull market or a bull trend, we do tend to stay near the overbought area. And over here on the stochastic, you can see we are starting to point upward. That is a good sign. Hopefully in the next couple of days, we will kind of start heading upward, start beginning our next bull run. But as always, I thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch these videos. I know we are starting to get a lot more subscribers, and I do thank each and every one of you for subscribing. And thank you again, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, thanks. Take care.